What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. If you want your coffee beans always accessible, you want this. I just picked this up and I love having my coffee, whether it's ground coffee or coffee beans, readily accessible. And in fact, one of the things that I've been drinking a lot lately is tea, and having that tea readily accessible has been the impetus for me picking this up. It's by Zulay Kitchen, and it's a Coffee Boss canister. Now, these are pretty popular. There's a lot out there, but I got this one for a particular reason. First of all, it is stainless steel, so shouldn't absorb any odors or anything like that. It's got a nice brushed finish. This one is actually pretty large. This one is probably about 1.5 liters. It will store over 1 pound of coffee, and you can see it's got a laser etched logo right there. And what I really like about it is this top and the accessory that is inside of it. So first of all, it's got a typical latch here. So this is a airtight seal, so you don't have to worry about things losing their freshness. But then on the top, what we have is a little valve as well as a little counter. What you can do here is, you can see that number right there. You can rotate this around saying, hey, when did I put this coffee in here? On the 4th? So that way you know by, say, the 10th, maybe you don't want it, or you know, depending on how much coffee you're drinking, it may not even be relevant to you. But you can see how this little seal works here, this little valve, and this whole thing can come out. You can push it out, and you can replace these valves if you need to. I'm not overly worried about that. And then you just kind of put the filter back in there and push this back in, and that all clips in. Now, in here is what the difference maker is. Ooh, it does come with an extra valve right here. Now, a lot of these canisters are pretty nice just in and of themselves, but the ones that are really interesting to me are the ones that come with their own serving cup here. So this one comes with a 1/8 cup stainless steel serving cup, again, laser etched with the brand on there, and a nice big handle with a loop. And that's because you can close this sucker back up by putting it in there, or you can leave it inside. I kind of like having it on the outside so I always know where it is. And that way you can always be able to grab the coffee or tea that you want without touching it and without having to always raid your drawer for another spoon. So this little coffee canister, which I'm going to be using for tea, is great, and this one was inexpensive and came with the spoon. So if you want to pick up this particular one, I will put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.